Hey everybody, I'm Shane Mason and this is Mason Boys Outdoors. And today we're up the Escatawpa River and we're searching for brim beds. The way I'm doing it, all I have is a beetle span this morning. I'm out of the main river. The main river's right up there and we're up kind of like a bayou or a lake, and we're searching the edges and trying to get as back in there as far as we can to try to find some brim beds. And I'm not wanting to wear the brim out today. I'm wanting to locate them, and that way I can bring Silas and Amos back here with some crickets and let them have some fun catching some easy fish. I'm here today with Mr. Paul Gray, the legend himself out of California, and he's gonna teach me how to catch some of these river bass. Y'all come with us up the Escatawpa River and let's find some brim on the bed. I just had a hit 2 casts in a row right out here in front of this grass.
Get him.
I'm gonna try. He's not gonna want to hit it now that the camera's on. Mr. Paul got one.
What is it? Oh, it's a little bass.
Little bass. Good job. Mr. Paul with number 2. That one's better than the other one. He still ain't much, but he's about twice the size as the other one. Hold him up for the camera.
Oh,
all right,
sorry.
there you go. Right back in the water. Mr. Paul's back there reeling in bass, and I'm up here still looking for a brim bed for the boys. But this area just looks like it should hold some brim beds. We made a move from our first area and come further back into this lake. I got a cork and a crappie jig on now. Trying to work it slow, and if this jig comes across the top of a brim bed, something should hit it. You gotta watch out for Mr. Paul. He'll start reeling them in, won't even let you know. This is the Paul Gray Show today, guys. Is that one a largemouth or a spotted bass?
I think it's a largemouth, isn't it?
A largemouth's jawline will come past his eyeball. Yeah. And a spotted bass, he'll have like a tooth patch in the back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well,
Cool.
we found them, Mr. Paul.
Is that a brim?
I think so. They're just so far in here we can't get the boat to them. Oh, and it got me hung up.
Oh no.
I don't have my paddle or anything.
You what?
Looking, seeing what I had to just move it around.
What are you looking for?
My paddle. I don't have it.
You trying to get that way?
Yeah, trying to get the motor back behind it. I do still have this fish over here. It's recording it. Oh, there he goes. Oh no! You know what, Mr. Paul?
What?
It's a bass.
Oh no!
I've never been so disappointed in catching a bass in my life. Well, my fish didn't turn out to be a brim, so we're still in the search for a brim bed, but we did catch a bass. We finally found a brim bed. We were on our way out.
All right.
We were on our way out. The wind's blowing about 15 miles an hour, and we have just about given up. And as we was coming down the river, I seen this spot over here, and I was like, that just looks too good to pass up. It was sheltered from the wind. And I was like, we just got to give it one more shot. I pulled in here and I cast under a tree and finally found the bream. Hopefully there's a lot of them bedded up under here, and we'll be able to bring the boys out and have an easy day catching a lot of fish. I'm still fishing the same hole, trying to see if it's actually a bream bed or if that was just some random bream. I haven't been able to catch another one, so I think I'm gonna give up on this spot. Try to find a bream bed somewhere else. But it's the first full moon of May. And I've always heard that first full moon of May is when the bream bed. So that's why I'm out here looking for bream. Trying to find a good bed to bring the boys and let them have an easy time catching a lot of fish. We were up in that marsh grass looking for the bream beds, and I got to thinking maybe the bream don't bed like in the marsh. They might need like a sandier soil or something like that. And so when I seen this, I decided to stop, and we did get one bream out of here, but I'm not saying there's not a bream bed here, but we're not catching any. Not on this little jig. They have to be bedding somewhere. I don't know how far bream will migrate upstream, or even if they do. I have no idea. Well, that's going to be all for this morning. We might go fishing again this weekend. Look for some more bream beds, or maybe redfish, something else. But thank you guys for watching. Always remember, catch a mess and leave the rest. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video.